Start. This indicates one of the problems of conducting monetary policy in the presence of a strong financial sector. The gradual reduction of inflation was being held as proof of the successful conduct of monetary policy. Less than expected performance in terms of employment creation in one quarter alone has caused financial markets to react and respond at a pace that is too fast for policymakers to deal with. The market has acted on the expectation that a recession will occur without the economy ever being in one. On the other side of the world, Asian markets were rattled by the increase in interest rates by the Japanese central bank following long periods of low rates. A long period of economic slowdown in Japan has led to central banks keeping interest rates at levels close at zero. Low Japanese interest rates have led to what is known as the carry trade, where foreign investors take advantage of low rates to borrow from Japan and invest in foreign markets. The increase in interest rates caused a disruption in this form of trade, leading to investors selling stocks in other markets to deal with higher borrowing costs. This, it has been said, has added to selling pressures in other markets. This represents an added complication for policy. Low interest rates in Japan to combat a decade long slowdown indirectly subsidized the activities of foreign capital. Domestic policy imperatives of certain economies exercise undue effects on other economies through the action of global finance. This is not the first time the actions of the global finance caused difficulties for domestic policy in other countries. Interest rates in the US were low following the Great Recession in 2008. This led to investors borrowing at cheap rates in the US and investing in other markets like India. As interest rates in the US rose following a resumption of growth, capital flew out from India, leading to pressure on its external account. This was called taper tantrum. Financial markets have shown signs of recovery following these intense bouts of selling pressure, with many claiming that threats of recession are overblown even though vulnerabilities remain. But these incidents highlight the potentially destabilizing nature of finance. The speed with such financial assets can be bought and sold, and the ease at which national borders can be traversed represents burdens upon the normal conduct of monetary policy. Over.